Welcome to another Purana Talk.
Yes. We're reading from the Puranas. That's what we're doing. We read, we talk about it, we blather on for a while, and then we press the button and turn it off and do it again. And we do one every day. And currently we're reading one of the 18 Mahapuranas entitled the Garuda Purana, named for the mount, the Vahana, if you will, of Vishnu, the eagle god.
Important in Hinduism and Buddhism.
Yeah, but especially Hinduism, because it's associated with Vishnu.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the Garuda Purana, we're reading the first section, and in the first section, we're reading chapter 224, in which Suta, I gotta look this up one of these days, either the son of Vyasa or his disciple, is speaking, and it's subtitled Dissolution. We had the yugas, the four great ages in the
Dissolution is kind of how they get rid of all the debris.
Yeah, it dissolves. Okay, let's just read it. Suta said, 1. At the end of 1,000 sets of 4 yugas, there will be a causal dissolution of all created beings called Brahma Laya, or Naimittika Laya. Laya is Laya. At the end of a kalpa, there will be a drought extending over 100 years. Then 7 fierce suns will blaze in the sky, drying up every drop of water. They will wither up the 3 worlds, the earth, Bhuvaha, Svaha, and Maharlokas, with all their inmates, mobile and immobile, will be completely dried up. Lord Vishnu, in the form of Rudra, will burn nether worlds as well. First burning up the 3 worlds, Lord Vishnu will begin creating clouds from his mouth. These clouds of various delusive nature will shower water for 100 years. The whole world will appear like a vast ocean of water. All mobile and immobile beings will be destroyed. Vishnu will then lie down on the back of the serpent Ananta, assuming the form of the supreme Brahma. After sleeping for 1,000 years, he will begin creating the universe again. Now I shall explain the dissolution called Prakritika Pralaya. Prakritika Pralaya, natural dissolution. Oh, Shaunaka, please listen. We're now at verse 7. When 100 years of Brahma are completed, Lord Hari with his yogic powers destroys the whole universe after absorbing himself within the deity Brahma. And mind you, 100 years of Brahma is going to be a whole long time, because what was it, 1,000 years? I don't know. If you've been paying any attention as we've gone along here.
They did define it for us.
Yeah. A day of Brahma is like aeons and aeons strung end to end, and, it just blinks. And so 100 years for Brahma is going to be a vast, vast expanse of cosmic time.
A big number.
So, now we're going to explain the Prakritika Pralaya. Prakritika just means natural. Pralaya is the dissolution. When 100 years of Brahma are completed, Lord Hari, with his yogic powers, destroys the universe, absorbing within himself the deity Brahma, after absorbing within himself. A long period of drought and blazing sun will be followed by the formation of clouds that will pour heavy showers for 100 years and fill the cosmos with water. With water within, the Anda, the cosmic egg, will burst when the lifespan of Brahma is over and dissolve into water. The whole earth, sustaining the world, will dissolve in water. The waters will merge in fire, and the fire will merge in wind. The wind will merge in ether, and the ether in Bhutadi, the essential matter. The essential matter merges into Mahan, the cosmic intellect. The Mahan merges into Avyakta Prakriti, undifferentiated nature, which loses itself into the Purusha, the eternal subjectivity, it says, but also essentially the male principle, man into primal man. Hari sleeps for 100 years and then creates on the outset of day in the same order, manifesting finally into the world. Sucks it up, takes a nap, spits it out again. Sort of.
This sort of idea is reflected in the modern cosmological ideas about how black holes work. The idea that all this matter goes in, when it gets to a certain density, it can't hold it anymore, and it comes out again.
So some would say that science is proving that the sages of ancient times already knew these great things. In fact, that's a standard argument in India. I would think another interesting argument is that this is just the modern reconstruction of this necessary myth for our grappling with the universe in our own minds.
Well,
it's the form it takes at this point in time. So,
well, sometimes you find universal themes because something is obviously that way. And other times it's just that whoever's making up the scientific theories knows something like this from one of these systems and is reflecting that. It can go by both ways. I'm sure it does go both ways.
Okay, meditate on that.